friends on Facebook and Twitter. Radio Loyalty. It's free to sign up, so click the banner to join now.
Hi, I'm LeVar Burton, and I'm proud to be a book person. How do I choose a book? Sometimes it's the cover, sometimes it's the title. I guess I'm pretty visual. If a book's really impressing me and the writing is really good, I will peek and see what the last paragraph is, because the endings of books should rock you. I am a book person, and if you're a book person too, read to a child and spark a lifetime of ambition. Join me at bookpeopleunite.org, because reading is fundamental. A public service announcement brought to you by Reading is Fundamental, Library of Congress, and the Ad Council.
Green light. Hey girl, school zone. I'm getting hungry. Car changing lanes. You want to meet me for pizza? Stop sign. Intersection clear. Yeah, street. Pizza sounds good. Ballin Street? Girlin Street!
It's hard to concentrate on two things at once, like texting and driving. Stop the text, stop the wrecks. How will you stop texting and driving? Tell us at stoptextstopwrecks.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Here's what you missed on Salacious Life Radio.
You know, when it comes to your children, especially if you're dating someone that you actually like, you do want it to work. So you're gonna.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Welcome back to Be Exposed Radio on the Come Up Radio Show. You have your host, Mimi Howard. How you doing, everybody? And my co-host,
The Mighty Jungle. What's happening?
Yes. Okay. So, I believe last week I told y'all about my scare, and it's still a scare. A scare is a scare. If you scared, say you scared. But I don't want everybody to be scared. I want everybody to recognize Breast Cancer Awareness, which is October.
Pink month.
Yes. And I have my pink on.
Pink.
Jungle forgot his pink.
I don't forget.
He don't forget though. But it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Yes, I had my scare. I got my biopsy done. It was really painful. I'm still in a lot of pain, but I got my good old wine, so I'll be fine, you know. So basically we have a lot of different events. We had a breast cancer walk here, where people that have cancer or know someone that has cancer, or someone that basically, I guess you could say,
knows something.
Yeah, something about supporting breast cancer. They was there, and it was an amazing event. No, I did not. No, I did not get to make it this year, but I do go. I do go. And don't shake your head when I say I can't make something. It's for a reason. It's my sickness, my health. Maybe I need to rest. You know what I'm saying?
We're not doing
I can't make everything. But I do shout y'all out for every event that's going on. It's basically in the harbor, out Towson, out Cockeysville, all over Maryland, all over the DMV. Y'all keep going. And y'all keep on supporting those, and make sure you get your mammograms and stuff like that. People say that you're too young to get a mammogram, but you're not. I was trying to get a free mammogram, and they said because I wasn't 42, I couldn't get one when I had a lump. So, you know, we love our lady lumps. We got to keep them healthy. We got to keep our family on point. I was told not to tell my children, but I had to, because it started getting that serious that I had to get a biopsy and stuff like that. It was a red flag. So you go with the red flag that could possibly save your life. Okay? And you tell your immediate family. You don't have to tell everybody like I'm doing right now. I just want everybody to know about this awareness. I don't want no sympathy, none of that. Of course, pray for me, pray for my family, that these results come through, and they're great. You know, even if it is, you know, I'm going to fight through it, no matter what. All right.
We're going to lay down.
Yeah. No.
Fighters.
No, we fighters. So y'all keep on fighting, whoever is out there, and the Radio Nation, and Facebook Nation, Periscope Nation, podcast, broadcast, everybody, whoever is out there, and they're going through anything like this, even if it's not breast cancer, if it's any other illness, any illness, period. Y'all stick by y'all family, and y'all, you know, just uplift them. When somebody is stressed out, you know what I mean? Stressed out and don't have support, it hurts them faster. So
mental health.
Yes, it's mental health, because you're sitting back, you're crying, you don't want to tell nobody nothing because they not supporting you. No. What you do is, if they can't support you and they can't uplift your spirits and make you smile, and they just trying to say that you need sympathy or attention, then you go find a mental health counselor that can help you with that. It's not your fault. And that's straight like that. It's not your fault. People don't know what you are going through. Your family don't know what you're going through. Even your mental health counselor might not know what you're going through.
I should tell them.
Only you and God, yes. Only you and God know what you're going through. So if it's not working out for you, where your family is not there, or your friends is not there, you go seek mental counseling immediately, so that you won't feel like you're the only one, even though God is right there. God is right there by you. And at the same time, if you don't have nobody to talk to about your feelings, you know, it gets a little hard. So
yeah, spiritually. But
yeah, spiritually.
Though, like, you know, we're from Baltimore and we have the best hospitals in the world. Do you know that, right?
Yes.
Like, and we kind of like make a joke of it. Oh, she's just gonna be she a nurse. She this, she that. But it's like, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope that we have
so many great doctors.
Like nurses on deck, as well as doctors. You know, John
nurses, nurse support.
University.
Yes. John Hopkins, John Hopkins, Bayview, Franklin School. No matter.
Baltimore, we worldwide on this radio station. We syndicate, but just as far as Baltimore, like, we downplay it, that we don't. We take it for granted. We take it for granted that we have great nurses and doctors and some of the best schools as well. But I mean, yeah, Mimi going through her thing.
Yeah, but I'm really not. I had a lot of support. And I just wanted to relay that to everybody, because it's somebody sitting out there with a lump, or know they're losing weight uncontrollably, or know they're getting fevers or breathing problems, and they're not doing anything about it. You know, they're scared to talk about it. Don't be scared. You can definitely get help. I was scared. I felt the lump probably about 6 or 7 months ago.
Was that long?
Yes. I didn't think for 1 second I would be going through what I'm going through, which is not really nothing, because I don't know anything yet. But it was a red flag when I was rushed to the hospital, and they did my CAT scan, and they found they was doing a CAT scan for my lungs, and they found a lump in my breast. That was the red flag. So you know your lungs and your breast right around each other. So I'm like, oh crap, what's going on? But yeah, but it's not really bothering me. Yes, I had my biopsy done. I'm in a little pain, but I know I will be okay. And I want to let everybody know that, like, long as you catch your certain symptoms and stuff like that, you will be fine. You will be fine. You have to go to the doctors. You have to make sure that you know you are okay.
How often you recommend?
Yes, yes.
How often you think they should go?
See, because of my situation and the young ladies and everything that I came across that had breast cancer, some of them are still fighting it, and some of them are clear of it, which is great. So I can't. I recommend you just get yearly checkups. You constantly do your breast exam in the shower like they ask you to, because that's actually how I found my lump. That's real deal Holyfield facts. I found my lump like that. I was taking a shower and I was washing my breast, and you know, I'm washing and I felt something, and I put my spongy down, and I said, wait a minute, something ain't right. But I didn't say nothing. I didn't panic. I figured it probably was just a gland, because as women, we do have like lumps in our breasts, and our natural breasts. Because if you have breast implants, I don't know how those lumps go. But in natural breasts, you do have lumps from having children, and you know, it could be a calcium deficiency, what my cousin Marty was telling me. It could be a lot of different things that could cause a lump. It don't have to be breast cancer. So if you feel it, don't panic. Just get it checked out. Just get it checked out like I did. Right?
I know what it is.
Yeah, find out what it is. You don't want to wait too late, and then you know, you got to get it chopped off, or you know, a whole bunch of mess. So you definitely want to find out the early signs of breast cancer or any disease. I don't care if what kind of disease it is. If you feeling like you're not yourself, go to the hospital. Plain and simple.
Yeah, and it's crazy, this breast cancer awareness month, October. So,
yeah, you know, during the scariest month.
You got your health scared.
Yeah.
That's kind of...
And they got zombies running around and clowns. We gotta keep a sense of humor. We gotta keep on. Yeah, Halloween coming up. Breast cancer coming up. Oh, what you gonna be for Halloween, Jungle?
I'll celebrate that.
Why you don't celebrate Halloween, Jungle?
I celebrate no holidays.
Why? Not even Christmas?
Absolutely not Christmas.
You celebrated my birthday.
That has nothing to do with Christmas.
That's a holiday.
It's around the same time. I love birthdays though. You know I do birthdays, but I don't do too much holidays. Holidays is just, I ain't going there.
It's what?
Unless you want to.
He celebrated Thanksgiving. I made him a really good Thanksgiving dinner. He definitely celebrated Thanksgiving.
I mean, I do as far as the family thing. I show up, I eat the meals, and I do all that. But
yeah, that's celebrating it. You thankful.
To a certain extent, but it ain't.
That's another one that's coming up. Thanksgiving, you guys.
Show up, like my family got something going on. I'm gonna show up for my family and.
Yeah. Well, Be Exposed Radio will be doing another Feed the Homeless.
Yeah, I do that. I does that.
We'll be doing another Feed the Homeless and Thanksgiving. Yes. Lex Capri, if you listening. Huh? Where we at? Lex Capri, if you listening, I would like for you to help me out with that again. We did an awesome job. I think we can do better this year. So that was our first Be Exposed Radio Feed the Homeless last year.
Where?
Thanksgiving in front of City Hall. So we did it at.
I was working on that.
In front of City Hall. So, yes, we're going to find another location and everything, and we're going to feed the homeless again this year. So,
we're going to do it every year.
Yeah, every year. As God's willing, we're going to do it every year. I also want to put together toys, like, I guess you can say like a Toys for Tots thing for Christmas. So I'll be talking to y'all about that another time. But right now, I want to know what Jungle going to be for Halloween.
Halloween? I'm already a freaking...
Character.
I got to disguise myself every day. So
oh, we be back. We be back on the Come Up Radio. We be back.
Business owners, need more customers? Offer fantasy sports contests and generate more sales. Restaurants, bars, hotels, auto dealerships, real estate offices. Whatever your business, fantasy sports contests can help you increase your sales and bring you more loyal customers. Visit Fanify.com or call 888-55-SPORT. Our software lets you customize contests fast and easy for your brand. That's right. Visit Fanify.com or call 888-55-SPORT. That's 888-55-SPORT or visit Fanify.com.
It is with great pleasure that I welcome you to today's graduation ceremony. Students, when you hear the reason or reasons for your absences throughout the years, please exit the auditorium without your high school diploma. Once you've exited, remove your cap and gown and proceed into the unknown. Too tired. Family trip. Part-time job. Helping around the house. Sick day. Starting the holidays early. Just because.
Starting in the 6th grade, students who miss 18 days or more of school in a year for any reason will fall behind and risk not graduating high school. How many days of school has your child missed this year? Absences add up. Keep track at boostattendance.org today. Brought to you by the U.S. Army and the Ad Council.
Thank you very much.
Because they had nothing else to do.
So it was like, imagine that your late husband was actually your father. I can't imagine that because that's disgusting.
Very much so.
And then I would have to clean my basement because that's where my actual father resides right now. So, okay. The 60-year-old woman learned the truth about her husband, Percy, 6 years after he passed away.
Not Percy, no. Percy doesn't sound like that name.
Percy just sounds like a feminine boy.
Really?
Yeah.
But nobody told you at no point.
Like Percy. Look at Percy over there with his purse.
Oh, his name Percy.
Percy always switching.
And you just keep laughing at him.
That's a joke. What do you call it? What's the gay boy's name?
Percy.
Percy.
What are you doing, Percy? I don't even know what to say about this one. And I'm the one that said it. Oh my gosh, we're here every Tuesday at 7 p.m. The conversations can get deep. They can get out of this world. But we do them. BeExposedRadio.com. Talk lately.
Hey, there's my son. You've been in your room all morning.
Hey, Dad.
Matt, what's wrong with your voice?
There is nothing wrong with my voice.
Oh, well, it's just sort of.
I have been playing my video games and electronic games for so many hours.
Uh-huh. Well, it sounds like it might be time for you to take a break, or...
Hello, Dad.
Susan?
I have been watching TV and text messaging all morning. Yay, electronics. Yay, yay, yay.
Guys, I think it's about time to get in the car and take a little trip. Maybe see some trees, some green things.
What are these green things you speak of?
This weekend, unplug. Take your family to the forest. There's nothing in the world like experiencing nature firsthand. Trees, paths, bluebirds, streams. Getting closer to nature can get you closer to your family. To find the forest nearest you, go to discovertheforest.org. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Get out to the forest and discover the wonders of nature with your family, just like Blue, Jewel, and the whole Rio flock.
Let the kids connect to their roots. It's gonna be so much fun. Yeah! Woo-hoo!
Let's rock this jungle.
Yeah!
Fresh air.
What a glorious morning!
Clean water.
Woohoo! This is great!
And endless surprises.
Yo, this is untapped territory.
How amazing!
Visit discovertheforest.org. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
So when you get to the corner of Smith and Orchard, you're going to want to take a left.
You are not going to
Then what you're
going
to do is turn onto Marcy Avenue.
Just broke up
and go past the first
apparently
3
she's
lights
happy
and then
about
take
it.
the next left.
I don't really
then
think
drive 5
she's
more
happy,
blocks
but
and you should be
who
there.
am I to judge, right?
Park on the
Anyway,
right.
That's
I'll
what
see
I
you
heard
later
last
tonight.
night.
It's hard to concentrate on 2 things at once, like texting and driving. Stop the text, stop the wrecks. How will you stop texting and driving? Tell us at stoptextstopwrecks.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
This message is for all of you sitting in the passenger seat. And apologies if it gets a little uncomfortable. But how does it feel to be at the mercy of someone who thinks a random text is more important than your life? Someone who takes their eyes off the road while speeding along.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
What up? Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. On the Come Up Radio Show, you have your host, Mimi Howard. And yes.
What up?
Okay, so thank God for breast cancer awareness. A lot of women would not know about, even getting their breast checked if we did not have this.
Pink month.
Yes, pink month all day. Y'all wear y'all pink. Y'all see I got my pink on. My breast is a little sore because I just got a biopsy done, which is wonderful. It was painful, but I got it done, and I thank God for that. All right, so we want to go on into that $1.9 billion lottery ticket.
Y'all talking about the lottery?
$1.9 billion. How do you win $1 jungle? What exactly would you do with it?
What I would do, I'm a giver, so I would want to give it away. But I gotta rewind a little bit because I believe it's a scam. Most people, they won't know what to do with it in the first place. It's just something they do. It's a scam. You're not gonna win. Like, if you go in a bar, they not serving the liquor. They serving the people who try and play the lottery. They try and play the Mega Millions because they know they not gonna win. And then you see who wins it. The people that win it.
One second. Production. Do y'all hear me out there?
They not listening.
Hello?
They not listening at all.
Production.
They not listening.
Do y'all hear me out there? Because we can hear y'all.
They hear them. They can't hear us.
I can hear y'all every conversation.
Loud and clear.
Loud and clear. Thank you. Alright, yeah. So,
that's my view on it.
Jungle is saying it's a scam.
Yeah.
To a certain say to a certain point it is, until you win the damn money. You win that type of money, it's a scam. Why you think it's a scam? For one,
it's a scam.
I'm not saying you're wrong.
No, I'm not. You're not saying I'm wrong. But first of all, because you're like our grandmothers, our aunties, our people, we invest money into that, and it's not a real investment. We'll sit there and keep doing that instead of really doing something entrepreneurial.
So basically,
we'll gamble. Like we'll gamble. We'll go down to the horseshoe. We'll go down to live down the run mill. We'll do that instead of actually
putting the money up to something great.
And you could have saved mad money or made mad money. But as soon as a Powerball come up, we throwing paper into it like a strip club. We throw it in there, and you just see lines around the corner. Powerball, and it's just it's not an investment. It's not a good investment. It's just a joke. It's a game, and we never win it.
So it went from $9 billion to $1.9 billion.
It's a scam, like I said. It's a scam.
Listen.
So it's gonna go up. The more they invest and nobody wins, it's gonna go higher.
And yes, people want the money. They want it. They know it's there. Listen, it's a gamble. It's a substantial risk. Yes.
Mm-hmm. But it's a scam.
It's definitely. Check your mic, Jungle. Oh.
Hey. Oh, now they listen.
Turn it on.
It's on.
Turn it on. So,
but yes.
Okay. All right. So, check it out. All right. So, it was.
It's up to $1 billion.
Marnie said you shouldn't be wearing white after Labor Day.
Oh, I knew you would say that.
Jungle, I mean, Marnie.
Listen,
people can wear what they want.
I'm a rebel.
All right, check it out. So it's $9 billion. It was $9 billion, right? Now it's at 1.9. No, 1.9. So this is what I want to know. Why do we have to share it with the whole DMV and Delaware and all of that? Like, why do we have to do that?
We don't win it though.
Huh?
We don't win the Powerball anyway.
Well, we have to share it with everybody, and I don't think we should have to share it. I don't think we have to share our lottery with everybody like that. Like, I can see the DMV, but when you go to Delaware, like, come on now, you're going too far.
It's a political scam.
Yeah.
That's the point I'm trying to make. So they just do this, and everybody invests. They hear this Powerball, everybody just runs out and spends money on it. And
I put money into it. Did you put money into it?
Hell no.
All right, we be right back. We be right back on the Come Up Radio Show. Wait till we hit. He gonna be tripping. Wait, just wait. You definitely gonna be tripping. Oh boy.
Join the club that gives you stuff.
Hey, thanks!
Radio Loyalty.
Here's how it works.
Just click on the Radio Loyalty banner right now and sign up. Then, you keep on listening like you already do. But now you earn points. Those points add up, and you can trade them in for stuff in the Radio Loyalty store. Earn more points by sharing your station with friends on Facebook and Twitter, answering surveys, and by using the apps in the New Players App Store. Pretty simple, right?
Radio Loyalty.
Click that banner to join now.
Thank you for tuning in to BeExposedRadio.com. Sit back, relax, and listen to this flashback of the Artist Exchange Radio Show.
What does hustle hard mean to you? What does that signify in your life?
That's a lifestyle for me. You know what I mean? Like, true story. I was born into a family and a community of hustlers. Now let's get focused right quick, because when people hear the word hustler, they confuse it with con artist or something negative. So they like to call people entrepreneurs, right? But the definition, and I'm paraphrasing, but the definition of hustle is forced movement or to be hurried, right? But we're not talking about just pushing other people. Sometimes you got to push yourself, and that what makes you a hustler. True story. So the thing about it is, like, when it comes to hustling, listen, quick story. I used to go buy juleps a lot, right? and my grandmother used to make me clean the yard, you know, shovel snow, do things like that to go get a julep. But one day she was like, look, you putting all your money in someone else's pocket.
Word.
Save those quarters, and I can teach you how to make a formula, and you can sell your own juleps. You understand? So the next couple weeks, I saved my money.
Always a hustler.
Listen,
got to love her.
hey, but think
Everybody
about
got
this.
a grandma's story like that.
Grandmothers are the natural hustlers because they were the ones who maintained and sustained our families through epidemics. You're talking Big Mama went through slavery and held it. You're talking Big Mama went through the Depression and held it. Big Mama went through crack and held it and still maintains it today. So if you don't think you come from a hustler, then you don't know where you come from. You understand?
That's so real.
I began to sell juleps, and ever since then, I capture a hustle. And a hustle is not a swindle. It's not a sneaky thing. It's up front. You're providing a need. You understand? So you're the bridge. If you're a true hustler, you're trying to be the bridge. If somebody's on one side and they need to get the other, you're trying to be the bridge, fill in the gap. So hustling is a lifestyle. It's not something you can do 10 minutes out the day. It has to be something you live.
Word.
Hey, what's up? This is Nate, host of the Artist Exchange Radio Show. Tune in every Friday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. and every Saturday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Real artist, real talk, real live. Here, live on BeExposedRadio.com.
It is what it is. Radio show.
Go ahead. All right, listen. All right, say situation. Cause I keep telling y'all, it's different situations in the child support thing. You can't just pinpoint one thing. You can't just say, "Oh, here it did be." That's why
you are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
I'm representing all day. Yeah. Oh, check it. Right now. Sorry about that. All right, so I hope have regular guests all the time. Support and photo.
Mike, where's your mic at? We got they fashion designers. They do their thing. They from the
rappers. It's a big movement.
It's not
Yeah.
one thing.
A lot of artists that have movement. Their name is Two Territory. Hopefully make it for the show. If not, they definitely. Packs. Oh.
Yeah, the packs. But yeah, they some of our ultimate supporters. They know what it is. Yeah, you know what it is with us.
Yeah.
Family. They are.
Yeah, they fam all day. All right, so Jungle was telling me about Big Boy since we're so much awesomeness. So much awesomeness. Jungle was telling me about Big Boy.
Oh, yeah.
From
Big
Outkast.
Big Boy
His son got signed.
Outkast. His son got accepted to Oregon. That's actually my favorite sports team, college team. His son is the running back. So, Big Boy out of Outkast. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
You gotta be nice.
Yes, yes.
I don't got no highlights for y'all, nothing but.
But congratulations for Cross. His name is Cross Patton, right? Cross Patton. Congratulations to you. I seen it on Facebook earlier, and I was happy. Yeah, I seen it on your page, Jungle. And I was really, really happy, amazed. My son, he plays football for Dunbar. Shout out to Dunbar. Yeah, so I completely understand the feeling of, yes, the feeling and the joy and happiness of you, your family, and everybody. Y'all keep it pushing. Don't give up.
Sports.
You're definitely on the come up.
They on the come up.
Yes, he is.
But it's good when you got offspring that's actually talented and gifted and they.
Yeah. That's them good genes. Good genes. That's another thing. You don't want to have babies by somebody you know don't have good genes. That means you gonna mess up your genes.
Who's having sex with a man with bad genes?
Some women don't know. Oh, yeah. Maybe they didn't never meet the mother. Maybe they never met the father. You know, or well, maybe they just don't care.
Bad genes. They are the fat. Because you got male fats.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
They ain't no good.
Well, we congratulate them. And y'all gotta excuse me because I've been really hungry. They put me on this medicine and I've just been eating and eating and eating. Which is a good thing because I lost my appetite. So don't mind my smacking. Just here, he gonna take my last 2 lemon heads, man. Anyway, alright, so shout out to Big Boy Son from Outkast, Cross Patton. You do your thing, baby. Alright.
Yeah, but like the Ravens smashed the quarterback that plays for Tennessee. He came from that college, and we shut him out 21-0. We sacked him. I think we broke a record, if I'm not correct. I don't know. We sacked him like 11 times, 14 times, something crazy. Like, we just broke a record. Tennessee Titans took that L from the Baltimore, the hometown, but we're not limited to that. If that was your team, I apologize.
No.
No.
Why you apologizing? You gotta cut the loss. That's great. That's called great sportsmanship.
Yeah, but we had
great
sportsmanship as well as like last week when we played the Browns and they have an awesome quarterback. I was actually in the crock pot. I live in Northeast Baltimore, that area. So when I was like, Shorty did his thing as a rookie quarterback, the white people was mad at me. I'm like, I know sports. I don't watch sports as much as I used to, but I was like, that quarterback kept his composure. He did his thing, and he's looking at me like,
you ain't never say his name though, Jungle.
What's his name?
I don't know. You know
the Browns quarterback.
I don't know his name. You know his name. That's why
I forgot his name. But anybody watch the game know he did his thing. It'll come back to me. But
you know his number?
Performing. I don't know his name. I don't know his number, but I knew. I know his college. He's from freaking some college.
So hopefully that will come back up.
But they beat us. But he performed as he should, and
he did. So you're saying he did a very good job?
He did a good job, but
that's what's up. All right.
Baltimore fans were sour, but he did his thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
so who's playing this week?
We are at home against New Orleans Saints. We hosting Drew Brees, who just broke the record.
Y'all know that's going to be a good game.
Drew Brees, he's only, what is he, 5'9" or something, and he just runs around, does his thing on the field. He beat everybody as far as touchdowns and career numbers.
Okay.
But yeah, we home, so we got that advantage.
We going to torture them.
As we should, but we've been on the road. We've been on the road for like 3 games, and it's time to bring it home against the Saints. And
Bring it on back.
Bring it back to the city.
And as far as you football players that listen to your podcasts and broadcasts, y'all hear me as far as the October breast cancer awareness. Y'all keep on wearing y'all pink socks and y'all pink gloves, y'all pink shoes. It's not gay. We actually really appreciate it. I know y'all know some women and stuff like that that had breast cancer. Maybe some of you guys mothers.
It says grandmothers.
Yeah,
aunts.
grandmothers, aunts, all of that. Family members.
Shit, we got nuts. We got nuts.
Yeah.
Testicular nuts.
And that's another thing. I don't know. Do they have a prostate cancer
but they doing
awareness month? Do you know what month that is?
I think October is cancer period, maybe. So it's just whatever.
Well, every day is cancer.
Yeah.
Every day.
It can happen to anybody.
But it's a certain month that we pick, like certain people pick to like celebrate it. You get what I'm saying?
It's not.
So every day is cancer. It never stops.
Yeah.
It
but
never
October
stops.
is the awareness. You make the awareness.
Yes.
You know, the football, the sports. You wear your socks. You wear your shirt. You
It
wear
was
anything
also
pink. Anything pink.
You know what? It was also Heart Month too.
That's the
October
other
was
month.
Heart Month.
Is it?
Yes, it's Heart Month too. I don't know if they did it for a week or whatever, but it's Heart Awareness Month also.
Yeah, but October is always the cancer. Whether it's breast, whether it's
he in Baltimore.
any type of cancer, any type of cancer is bigger than Baltimore. It's just
it's bigger,
sports,
but
they wear that. They do that. They wear their sleeves. They wear their socks. They do everything. Even the kids. You know the kids. They
that play for Pop Warner. They even do it like everybody.
Cancer Awareness Month.
Yes,
October.
All right, so
show y'all love.
We'll all get through that. Let's go into some funny stuff now.
What happened? What's that?
All right. I believe you wanted to tell us about Jada and Will as life partners forever. You was talking to me about that earlier, and I was like, you know what? You're right. They are life partners forever. So what do you think it takes for them to be life partners forever?
What it takes is understanding. So they understand each other. Of course, they put work in, time in, and you have to go through your struggles. It's not about everything being perfect. Ain't nothing perfect in a relationship. I don't know them personally, so I really can't go into detail as far as what they went. But from the outside looking in, I know they've recovered from whatever they went through, and it's not about being perfect. They accept each other's flaws, and they understand. You know, they had kids. They have an understanding from each other. They seek the understanding. If they don't understand it, they find out. They life partners. They've been together for what, 20 years plus or something. They got kids. Plus. Look. Will takes his ex-wife on vacations. Jada has accepted that he still deals with his ex-wife that he has his oldest son with. So for her to be that strong, to understand that, it takes a special bond. They got a bond where it's like, no, that's what they accepted the fact. This is them. It's not me. I don't know. They said we never leaving each other. We life partners. It's beyond the marriage. We together forever.
It's just
and it's like I love to hear that. Like I've never heard nothing like that in my life.
And I understand that.
Nothing you can do can break us. That's what he said.
Right.
That's what she said. Nothing you can ever do. Nothing you can do can
break us.
Break us
right.
up.
And that's cool.
Nothing.
Right. Now, I don't see her as trying to break them. I see her as being understanding also. As the children mother, being also also understanding the same. They all have to have the same understanding.
He still deals with his ex, though. Know what I mean?
They all go together. They have an understanding. For one,
they go together.
Marriage is a contract. I don't know why people don't think so.
Legal.
It's a contract. You are married to that person for who they are, for better or for worse. But before you married that person, you knew what they was into. You knew what they liked. You knew they wanted to marry you. You knew you wanted to marry them.
Kinda.
Some marriages don't work out.
Most don't.
Some marriages don't work out.
Most don't.
Alright, you gonna keep on saying most don't? I'm saying some marriages don't work out.
Most don't.
Because the other person is jealous. They don't have an understanding. They're mad because this person is doing something more than the other person, or they're mad because for one, they're in a big time industry.
Yeah,
they're mad. They get upset because they might get upset because somebody got a movie role before them. All types of jealousy, hate, and bullcrap.
All right, I gotta ask you this: while we on this, how would you feel about when we get famous? Because we want to come up, but like, would you date someone that's not famous? When you're famous, like when you're like Nicki Minaj's level or Cardi B level or
it's a lot of people
level, would you date someone that's not famous? How you feel about that?
I wouldn't. I would.
You would?
I would.
Would they
maybe
be famous
it
or
depends.
non-famous? How
You don't. All right. The way I put famous, is you talking about industry famous?
Just somebody famous, like if somebody is Will and Jada.
Yeah.
Both of them are basically equally Will is a superstar.
So you're saying basically what you're saying. Let me bring you back. Would I, if I was all the way famous, like, would I date somebody that work at McDonald's?
No, not on McDonald's.
We'll be right back. Going to come up right here.
Driving has a rhythm all its own. Don't wreck it with a text. Before you get behind the wheel, silence your phone. Or better yet, designate a texter. For more text-free driving tips, visit stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
Green light. Hey girl, school zone. I'm getting hungry. Car changing lanes. You want to meet me for pizza? Stop sign. Intersection clear. Yeah, street. Pizza sounds good. Ballin Street? Girlin Street!
It's hard to concentrate on two things at once, like texting and driving. Stop the text, stop the wrecks. How will you stop texting and driving? Tell us at stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Black by Demand radio show.
2 years ago. If you broke that bike and it don't work, that's on you, brother. I suggest you get that toolkit out back and then start working with it, right? Yeah. So my son's looking at me like, wow. And I broke down to him how we had got fixing flat tires down to a science. Mm-hmm. You understand what I mean? Sticking the tube in the water. Right? Talk to me, brother. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, critical thinking. And seeing, we look at that now and like kids, they not as on hands like we were back in the day.
That's because nowadays you don't have to put the bikes together anymore. They can come assembled.
Yeah, everything's coming assembled.
In the store, they ask you like if you want it already assembled.
Right.
Back then, you just got the box with 1 million pieces.
Right, and today I don't think they could work with that.
It's just like the thought process. Nowadays, you get a bike that's already put together. Now, when you were younger, you had to put this bike together.
You got to put it together.
That basically closes your mind into learning how to do something.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Now you're giving it something. So, okay, you take this and this is what it is.
Right.
So now we have to run with this instead of teaching the child. This is how you put put this together so you to see the result as this.
Right. Critical thinking. I like that. So look, not to cut you off, Mr. Denise, but let's go to our first commercial break, and then we're going to come back and finish talking about critical thinking.
Whoa. The moment my son saw a redwood tree.
It's huge!
Is the moment I knew that for him,
You can't even see the top of that thing!
even the sky has no limit.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org. Learn about forests near you and discover cool things to do when you go. Your moment is out there. Find it at discovertheforest.org.
Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Join the Just a Bit Outside crew every Monday, 8 to 10 p.m. on BeExposedRadio.com.
You want to start off?
I think I'll get it out of the way on a who's not.
Okay, do it.
The Orioles.
Right.
They got swept by the Royals. They lost 4 in a row, and the last 5 games have all been decided by 1 run.
Mm-hmm.
The game before, or the last game that they lost before the Royals was the Nationals, and it was Weeders, of course, won with a home run.
Hit the home run.
Right.
They were going into that.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
We are back. Welcome back to On the Come Up. Be Exposed Radio all day. Baltimore's #1 radio station of what, 2017?
Yeah.
Man, we coming back. We coming back.
Awards, baby.
Yes. All right, Jungle. You brought up. This is my lovely co-host, Jungle.
Lovely.
Like what you want me to call you? Like right? Like right?
Ugly.
Ugly. My ugly co-host. All right. So he had an interesting conversation. And it's about Jada and Will, which we love because y'all are so lovely. Your whole family is wonderful. I love everything that y'all do for y'all community, the industry, everything. So
excellence.
We're going to keep this on y'all, of course. Yes, it's definitely a hot topic. So Jungle said that Jada and Will is life partners. Yeah. I definitely agree. Yeah. I definitely agree. Now, life partners, as we were saying, they should have an agreement. Now, Jungle was saying that they take Will Smith's baby mother and the son from, they go on trips together. They do all these great things together.
His ex.
Whatever.
The mother of his
son
outside of
That's
Jada.
baby mother. That's baby mother.
I don't want to call him. I'm trying to
Okay. Well,
he still has a great relationship with her.
Right. As well as Jada Pinkett has a great relationship with her. Because if you're doing what you, I don't know if he bones her. I'm not. It doesn't.
You think he bones her?
Look, everybody is probably being really friendly together, which is, I don't see nothing is wrong with it if everything is working out fine for me.
Yeah, but they
if it's jealousy, wait a minute, if it's jealousy and bull crap and stuff like that going on, then you're not supposed to do it.
But both of them agreed there's nothing they can do wrong to each other. They are life partners. It's beyond marriage.
Yes.
It's nothing that Jada can do. It's nothing that Will can do.
That can go wrong.
They say that to each other. They say there's nothing you can do, whereas though I'm not going to fuck with you.
Right.
That's the best way to explain it.
Ever. That's the best way to explain it ever, because it's nothing.
That's their relationship.
They have this bond and this relationship. They have this relationship where other people will look at it like, oh, that's crazy. I go off. That's your relationship. That's yours. That's not theirs. That's not their relationship. That's not crazy. It's not against no Bible rules. It's not nothing that you can complain about. They're spiritually better than what you're thinking, because you're sitting up there being jealous, hateful, and not understanding that person and their needs. So you should not even be wanting to be with them. You're sitting there worrying about if they having sex with this person, that person, worrying about the wrong things in life.
But then they wouldn't even do nothing. Like, they got this, he probably wouldn't even do nothing crazy. You know what I mean? Like,
no,
because
he's not going to
be able to.
For one, he know how to communicate to her. Exactly, the same way. Like they
grown. They like 50.
Yeah, well, however old they is, they still have an understanding, and y'all still look good. Look deliciously
like
good.
Excellence. They both
talented. They look wonderful.
I'm realizing it's different.
Their children are wealthy.
Gifted, wealthy, talented.
Yes, all of that. The children are wealthy, talented. That they made a good. What you can say? They put their genes together, which made perfection. Yeah. So, everything that people can say about them, or if they trying to say something about them, you can't really say nothing about their relationship.
And then again, they got a sense of humor. They comedians.
Yes, funny as hell. Oh my goodness, they funny.
Genius.
Yes.
Talent,
yes.
Comedy. Like, you can't touch.
Can't touch that. Can't
on
touch
that
it.
level. Like,
so,
Black Excellence.
So life partners, Jada and Will, yes, you are.
And they're officially married. It's a ring on that.
And I believe it's a few other life partners that have the same.
Cool. I ain't never heard nothing.
We
like
be
that.
right back on the radio show.
Come on, we gonna get back into it.
So, Jacqueline. Yes, Mom? I wanted to talk to you about something, and... Oh, wait. Hold on. I just got a text. Oh, there's another one. Wow. Busy me. So, anyway...
Oh, wait, Mom. I just got a message. My friends keep commenting on my comment. Oh, there's another one. So many comments on my comment.
Oh, I can't wait to watch TV tonight. Playoffs!
Hey, guys, check out my new video game. Pew, pew.
Wait.
Mom, what?
What? Hold
What'd
on.
you say? Wait a second, what?
This weekend, unplug. Take your family to the forest. There's nothing in the world like experiencing nature firsthand. Trees, paths, bluebirds, streams. Getting closer to nature can get you closer to your family. To find the forest nearest you, go to discovertheforest.org. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
And the guy, my friend was like, hey, there's a young lady walking down. He's like, hey, you should go holler at her. And I'm like, nah, man. I'm a shy guy anyway, so I'm not going to do that. But he's like, yeah, do it, man. Go ahead, do it. So I said, hey, how are you? She kept walking past, and my friend also yelled out something as well. So she had stopped and she had looked at us or whatever, and she said, this was the day before Christmas too, it was so bad. And she's like, God damn it, it's Christmas. Like, leave me alone. And I'm like, what's wrong? I'm just trying to talk to you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm literally trying to talk to him, catcalling. And I'm thinking like, it's funny. You know what I mean? I'm literally thinking, this is a couple years ago. I'm literally thinking like, this is funny. Huh? You know what I mean? Like, whatever. We get into that bar and she's there. Okay, and she lays me out.
Good for her.
She lays me out. I'll tell you. I mean, little do I know, I had dealt with a hardcore feminist that day. She even told me, she's like, I'm a feminist. You did not know that. You do not know who I am. You do not know where I'm from. You do not know who I know.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Shepsworth Bentley, and if you haven't heard last week's show, make sure you guys go into BeExposedRadio.com's Facebook page or YouTube page and check it out, because you don't want to miss it. Our next show is going to be next Sunday, every Sunday, 7 to 8 p.m. homegrown radio, new, fresh Baltimore radio.
Hi, I'm LeVar Burton, and I'm proud to be a book person. How do I choose a book? Sometimes it's the cover, sometimes it's the title. I guess I'm pretty visual. If a book's really impressing me and the writing is really good, I will peek and see what the last paragraph is, because the endings of books should rock you. I am a book person, and if you're a book person too, read to a child and spark a lifetime of ambition. Join me at bookpeopleunite.org, because reading is fundamental. A public service announcement brought to you by Reading is Fundamental, Library of Congress, and the Ad Council.
We're rewarding you for something you already do, listening to us. It's Radio Loyalty, and it's an easy way for you to get free stuff. All you do is sign up. Go ahead and click the banner now. You'll earn points as you listen. Points you can trade in for great products and services in the Radio Loyalty store. You can earn even more points when you share your favorite station with friends on Facebook and Twitter. Radio Loyalty. It's free to sign up, so click the banner to join now.
It's time for a flashback.
Now I'm not gonna say all Aries don't know, but
it's just the one you had. That was just
a long one, right? You know. Yeah. But it's always something that you can
go ahead. So can you recollect any signs that you might not get right?
October 15th or 16th. What is that?
And Libras.
See, I've had some good Libras and I had one really bad Libra, but he was white, so he his back anyway. So I don't.
Wait, hold on, wait a minute. Demonstrate. You got to demonstrate the back.
No. Ain't no way.
Not the good. How they bust? But show how they bust.
And then want to cry afterwards. I mean, what the f is the point of the tears? I mean, I can see you.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
On the Come Up Radio Show, Be Exposed Radio. You got your host, Mimi Howard, and my ugly co-host.
I'm the Mighty Jungle. Welcome.
So we, before we went on break, we talked about Jada and Will and how they're life partners. Now, family is your life partners too. It depends on what family. You know, how y'all get along and stuff like that. So y'all just, hopefully everybody find their life partner. It's not easy at all, especially the accomplishments and everything that they made in life. You're probably not going to get that far. I'm just being real. But you can try. You know, it's no harm into trying to get that deep into life with somebody that you really want to be with. If you don't really want to be with them, leave them the fuck alone.
Facts. You can't force it.
Yeah, you can't force it. You can't make somebody love you. You can't make your partner do something they don't want to do. You can't make a family happen if it's not clear to anybody. So just, you know, do you until that happens, I guess.
But
what
yeah,
you
back
think?
to the communication. It's not that simple whereas though you can't force nothing. But like back to Jada and Will, they just click like that.
Right.
They click like that, and they said, I'm not leaving you no matter what.
Right.
It's no matter what. It's beyond the kids, it's beyond the family, the mother, the uncle, the whoever.
It's deep, and they built that family.
No matter what,
they built that family. They built that wealth.
No matter what.
And no matter what, they stuck together
to each other. They said, no matter what, it's nothing you can do for me to leave you. That's what they said to each other.
And it's
nothing you can do. And so that's kind of powerful because a lot of people leave each other for petty reasons.
Yeah, it'd be so petty that you be like, what?
Nothing you can do.
Yeah, nothing, not a damn soul.
That's black love.
All right, so we good on that. I hope y'all understand. If we bring this subject up again, maybe next week, maybe the week after, who knows? We just know we're on the come up, y'all on the come up, and we're going to spin the bin. All right, we're going at Photoshop because I gotta get my Facebook shouts out.
Are you Photoshop?
No.
You look real good tonight.
Thank you.
Fancy words.
Thank you. Hey. All right, so check this out. My cousin, Carmani, crazy.
Your uncle, cousin?
Yeah, my uncle, cousin, everything, all that, mother.
Mama?
Mommy.
Wham.
He put this baby on his page, right?
Wham.
And it had this big, super duper, natural.
Don't look at me.
Smile. And I just want to know, is it Photoshop? Like, how do you feel about Photoshop? Because I know it's certain ways that you can do it. I know that girls, they take their pictures, their normal pictures that they regularly take, and they Photoshop them. I know that Snapchat makes you look pretty. It put eyelashes on you. It put glitter and roses and all types of stuff going on. Panda bears and teddy bears all on your head. Yes, I see that. You know. So how do you feel about Photoshop? And have you? All right, let me ask you a question. This how I know how you'll feel about Photoshop. Have a woman you ever had a date with a woman, right?
Catfish?
I guess you can say that.
Catfish is when you meet them and they don't look.
Well, that's Photoshop. That's Photoshop. I look at Snapchat as Photoshop because it has this beauty filter on it.
Yeah,
it's a whole lot of filters on Instagram. I mean, shout out to all y'all.
I hate it.
But you know, when somebody meets you in person, you know, you look a certain type of way.
You don't look the way you look.
Yeah, you got this slim tummy, you got this fat ass, you got these big
eyelashes, they got the big,
and none of that is going on.
Boo.
So that's how you feel? Boo?
Yeah, boo. I'm too old for that. I don't understand why y'all would even perpetrate. That's the key word. You're perpetrating.
So you're perpetrating.
If you don't look like that, why would you make somebody think you look like that?
Well, it's the same thing with makeup. You don't look the way you look in makeup, and then when you take it off, like, it's the same thing a little bit, but it's a
modern version of.
Yeah, it's a little worse because it slims your face out. Yeah. It put eyelashes on you. It put eyebrows. Your eye looks brighter. I mean, it just make you look like you're so. And then when you walk up on them, you see bumps and lumps. You're right, because I already done walked into a lot of people that's like that.
I don't think you do that, though.
No, I'm naturally beautiful. I'm naturally pretty. And I shout out to all the naturally pretty young ladies out there. And if you're a Ugg mug, shout out to you for putting the Snapchat filter on there. They still do it to you.
Show your butt.
They still do it.
Show your titties.
So
they going.
Yeah, you still get it. Whatever you want to get, or you know.
Just put some lotion on.
Yeah, some lotion. You know, keep yourself hydrated. Yeah, it'll work. It'll work some way.
Butterflies and stars around you.
Yeah. Put the crown on your head. I'm a queen.
They might
all
like
that.
You too. If you got that goody.
They might, cause you know, it really don't matter what you look like these days.
It do, but it don't.
I mean, it really don't matter what you look like all the time. Some people prefer to have an ugly boyfriend or an ugly girlfriend. And they know they ugly. They would be looking right at them every day like, this motherfucker ugly as shit. But I love them.
It's not all about looks.
It's not. It's not.
It's only skin deep.
Yes. It's what's in the inside that matters.
I just have to be light skin. And
he think he all that. He's not. He not. He got a beautiful outside and a fucked up inside.
Yeah, I'm the opposite. Might like
you. Oh, John.
On the inside.
You can tell him about that though. You can have a beautiful outside and inside be terrible. You be the devil. Oh, is he pointing at me? No, not Mimi Howard.
I ain't say no names. Don't quote me.
I am beautiful on the outside as well as the inside. I don't know what this man is talking about. Probably because I had to slam him a couple times.
Slam me?
I swear, it's going to be a red and blue glove.
Yeah. You gotta do people sometimes like.
Whatever. You too. But, yeah. People are beautiful in the inside and the outside. Sometimes beautiful on the outside and bad on the inside. Sometimes bad on the outside, beautiful on the inside. Y'all get it? Get it, got it good. But we was talking about Photoshop, where Photoshop is really making people upset. I see people on Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat, and they're mad when they meet these people in person, and they're like, "What the hell happened to your muscles?
It's called catfishing.
What happened to your titties? What happened to your ass? What happened to your face?
Catfish.
Wait a minute."
Why would you do that to somebody?
Yeah, why would you do that and then meet them in person and you look a whole nother type of way? Or like on Friday, remember Smokey?
He got catfish.
She said, yeah, some of my friends look like. Now he didn't get to see her though.
He got catfish.
He didn't get to see her. She sounds sexy on the phone. So sometimes you can get catfish by people even having a sexy voice on the phone. Your homegirl hooked you up with somebody or whatever, or your homeboy hooked you up with somebody, and they can sound like they look so good, and they describe the way they look.
We know this.
They look like Denzel and
we
shit.
know this because, like, you remember the phone sex lines?
Yes. The phone
what is it
sex
called?
lines.
Call Girl 6.
Yeah, they still come on late night.
It was a movie called Girl 6 or something.
And she ain't had no legs or something. No, that was another one. That was another one.
Girl 6 or something.
Yeah, you get catfish, and
like,
that's what happens when you're dating. That's why if you find your soulmate, that goes back to Jada and Will. If you find your soulmate or your soulmate find you, y'all need to have an understanding so you won't have to go through that.
They happen to be beautiful, light-skinned people. Just so happens. And their mother.
Yeah.
You see her mother.
Yeah. They are. They are beautiful.
Awesome looking, talented people.
Yes.
So the people who ain't talented, they gotta lie and they gotta catfish you.
Yes.
Gotta reel you in. And then they don't win no way because you ain't gonna do nothing with them.
You're gonna be looking like, what in the world?
Build nothing worth establishing.
At all.
So what's the point? So don't catfish. Stop catfishing people. You ain't gifted?
So how many times did you get catfish, Jungle?
I've never been catfished. That I can think of.
Jungle is lying.
I can think of. I mean, your voice. If I love you for your voice, I love you anyway. I'm gonna fuck with you. You don't gotta be the most gorgeous person in the world. I'd rather have somebody with a great personality than great looks and be some trash. So if you got a great voice, got some great conversation, I'm gonna fuck with you.
When you get drunk, how many times have you been catfished?
I've never been catfished.
I'm talking about when the makeup and stuff come off and...
Oh, when you wake up and just hit
yeah, you be looking like, what the hell? That's a part of catfishing too. That's a part of catfishing when it's late night and you take somebody home or to the Mosey with you or hotel with you and you wake up and the girl don't look like what you thought she looked like last night.
You!
Ah!
You like no. But no, never. I don't. No.
No.
Never.
Not me.
Never.
Not me. I still look the same damn way. No me. hear me when you riding.
That ain't none of my business. That ain't none of my business whoever rocked your world when you was lost your wig.
I lost my wig.
Lost your lace front gone.
Oh, my hat. No, this is a hat. Heels. This is a hat.
High heels gone. I don't know what happened. I ain't been catfish. I don't give you.
You ain't never been catfish before?
Now I gotta think of maybe next episode.
We gonna see if Jungle been catfish.
I was born in the 80s. I remember the cord phone. You ain't gonna fool me by your voice. My mother told me don't ever get fooled by them scallywags.
She made sure she
said, don't you bring them home.
And she told you keep your nose clean.
Keep your nose clean. Don't you bring no scallywags in here.
None of them scallywags.
Straight
it's all good. It's all good. If you might get catfish.
What about you?
You might get catfish. You might get catfish. And you might find your soulmate by getting catfish.
You seen a dick like this? He sent you the dick pic. Like this.
Catfish.
That's the same thing.
We be right back on the Come Up Radio Show. Yes. Y'all want to come up? We want to come up. We all want to come up. Be Exposed Radio. Got your host, Mimi Howard, my co-host. He's shooting and don't even know how I do it.
Hi, I'm LeVar Burton, and I'm proud to be a book person. How do I choose a book? Sometimes it's the cover, sometimes it's the title. I guess I'm pretty visual. If a book's really impressing me and the writing is really good, I will peek and see what the last paragraph is, because the endings of books should rock you. I am a book person, and if you're a book person too, read to a child and spark a lifetime of ambition. Join me at bookpeopleunite.org, because reading is fundamental. A public service announcement brought to you by Reading is Fundamental, Library of Congress, and the Ad Council.
Green light. Hey girl, school zone. I'm getting hungry. Car changing lanes. You want to meet me for pizza? Stop sign. Intersection clear. Yeah, street. Pizza sounds good. Ballin Street? Girlin Street!
It's hard to concentrate on two things at once, like texting and driving. Stop the text, stop the wrecks. How will you stop texting and driving? Tell us at stoptextstopwrecks.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
My name is Ruth Rusi. I'm a retired teacher. I'm 91 years old, and this is how I live United. I say retired, but not really. Once a week, I read books to children as part of United Way's education program. Reading to a child creates links between language and literacy. It creates a bond between grown-up and child. And believe it or not, it prepares them for a better academic future. Oh, we read about frogs and flies and pigs with wings, all sorts of juicy stuff. It's a joy to watch all those little faces. I figure I have the time and they have the need. And I've always believed that if we're not here to help each other, then what are we here for really? My name is Ruth Rusi. I help kids prepare to succeed in school. So I don't just wear the shirt, I live it.
Give, advocate, volunteer, live united. Go to liveunited.org. Brought to you by United Way and the Ad Council.
My name is Meera Batra. I have been in this country 32 years, and this is how I live united. America has always been the land of promise, and in my community, many families have come for a better life. Coming from another culture myself, I know the desire to become part of a community, to feel at home, and to gain the tools for our children and families to succeed. So I advocate for these families with United Way. United Way empowers them to look beyond their histories and to see what opportunities are available. We help them get involved with their kids' schools, network within the community, and when we do, we unite them. We make the community stronger. What I do is something I wish someone had done for me, and I am so grateful I am able to. My name is Meera Batra. I help families see opportunities and succeed. I don't just wear the shirt, I live it.
Give, advocate, volunteer, live united. Go to liveunited.org. Brought to you by United Way and the Ad Council.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets. With millions of YouTube views, shares, Instagram likes, followers, and fans across the globe.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Welcome back to On the Come Up Radio Show. Of course, I'm in the building. Anybody that's just turning in, you have your host, Mimi Howard, and Ugg Mug.
Leo, I'm the Mighty Jungle. What's happening? What talking about, Mimi?
Alright, so
Emmy.
Of course we already Am I Howard. And y'all make sure y'all follow me on Facebook. Am I Howard?
How can you be followed?
You follow me on Facebook, Am I Howard, and Jared.
I'm Jared Johnson on Facebook. I am the Mighty Jungle.
Spell that shit because you got white name.
CHA Mighty Jungle on Instagram. On Facebook, JARRETT Johnson.
Yes. Alright. The one and only, of course. Of course, it's a horse. Of course.
I've never heard that.
Anyway, let me stop playing with him. I need a little bit more wine. I'm feeling a lot better after my biopsy. We trying to figure out where we're hanging out tonight. I have a few other things I wanted to talk about because I've been getting like some funny little scam texts or something like that. Every time I go into the text messages, it's something like a scam. They always telling me to look into this and look into that, and then they know my whole goddamn name. So what is that, and do you get them? What is it?
I get college. I get tuition. I get tuition calls. Like, I didn't go to college.
Do you think that's a scam?
Of course.
Of course.
I told you what was a scam earlier.
Yeah, and I would like them to stop, and I don't know how to stop them. Even when I change my number.
Oh, did you get the Trump thing?
I didn't get the Trump thing.
Didn't get that? Okay.
No, but I heard about it on Facebook. Like, why is Trump calling my phone?
I got that. You thought it was like a hurricane or something like that.
So yeah, it's crazy. Oh, shout out Scott. Shout out. Keep on. I'm pushing. Shout out to Scott King. Thank you. Yes, keep pushing. All right. So I'm definitely keep on getting these text messages / job offers and stuff like that, and I'm like, what the hell is it? So one day, let me tell you what I did. One day I decided to punch in. Bonk. Okay.
Press the button?
Yes, I pressed it. I pressed the link. I pressed the link. So when I went into the link, it sent me straight through Google and everything, like everything was official or whatever. And they was telling me how to make money, how I can provide for my family, how this is a one time, I don't have to spend no money.
She's crazy.
I waited, and I listened to all the video clips and everything. And next thing you know, guess what they asked for? My damn credit card. Now, you just had me waste my time for 45 minutes.
It's 45 minutes.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, because they kept saying the same thing over and over, talking about don't hang up, don't hang up. Watch the clip, watch the clip. So I kept on doing it, right? I kept doing what they said to do because I was interested in, you know, what they're talking about and why am I keep on getting these text messages, right? So, yes. At the end of the video, they asked me for $67. And then they crossed out everything and was like, we usually ask for $120. We usually
get half off.
But you get half off for this deal. Do not. I believe some of the things is not a scam, but a lot of them are. Do not give anybody your credit card numbers, your driver's license numbers, your full name, address, social security number for a fact. You know what I mean? At all. So,
you know, even family is still that.
Yeah. Family will scam you. Family will scam you. They'll want your medical records. They'll want your social. They'll want your everything, you know, to scam you. And the whole time you thinking it's somebody. You thinking it's somebody else the whole time. It's that person that you gave.
Don't even leave $20 on your dress.
No, they will take it. And then act like they don't know what happened to it.
They'll help you look for it.
They'll help you look for your money. For your money.
And you will beat your baby father up.
Yeah, and fight your friend.
You'll beat your husband up.
Talk shit to people on your job.
And your sister did it.
Whole time.
Whole time, yeah.
Whole time. And she the one who helping you look for it.
Help you look for it. And now she'll beat her up, beat him or her up.
With you. Oh my God.
In the same pocket.
Yes. Your family will with the same $20.
It might drop out the pocket.
Yeah, that's sad.
Y'all doing it, and you're like, I told you.
That's sad. That's sad, but that actually happens, you guys. That actually happens all the time. All the time. And it's very, very frequent in black families. I don't know how frequent it is in white families, but in black families, because they take your whole will and forge and all that probably. You never know.
Don't get me started about white people.
All right, well, don't get started.
The white man, the white power, they will enslave and rape and capture you and take you to another land.
But the blacks gotta help you do that. The blacks gotta help them do it.
The white man will fool the black man.
Well, the blacks are just as worse. So
no, the white.
I don't look at that.
It's all Whitey's fault.
Check it.
Kill Whitey.
No, shut up. He white as I don't know what. Talking about that.
I ain't light skinned.
He white. All right. And you know we all are white here in America.
No.
Here in America, everybody has some type of white in them.
I'm black, y'all.
Even your children, even if you did come from Ghana or whatever, you know what I'm saying, you still got some, your children got it in them. If you came to America and had sex with a black woman that's from America, then now your children has white genes.
I ain't white at all. Ain't no white in me, y'all.
How?
Ain't no white, y'all.
Look at this red.
I'm black, y'all. Red piece of shit.
Hey. Y'all ever have a white piece of dookie coming out of you?
A piece of dookie.
Alright.
I'm black, y'all.
Alright, check it, you guys. Check it.
Black power.
Check it, you guys, because I got something I wonder. I'm talking about we geeking.
I'm black, y'all. Look, I can shoot.
No, he can't shoot. I already tried him on that challenge. He can't shoot.
What? I stand up. I do it.
Alright, Jungle gonna shoot when we get back on the Come Up Radio Show. Y'all keep on tuning in. Thank you for everybody that's supporting us. Y'all keep it coming. We new radio hosts, man. We got this.
Well, Jason, I've got to tell you, you're pretty much everything this company is looking for in an entry-level candidate.
Great.
Your resume isn't quite what we're used to, but you've got a fantastic work ethic.
Thank you.
And I'm impressed by how you carry yourself.
So, should we talk about the job?
What? The job? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I have no way of recruiting or even meeting you. This interview didn't happen.
It may sound ridiculous, and that's because it kind of is. There's a huge pool of talent your company is missing out on. Meet the grads of life. Who are they? Talent worth knowing about. Young adults of unique determination and experience. An ideal fit for your company in an entry-level position, internship, or even mentorship. They might not have every qualification you typically look for, but they're exactly who your company needs.
Man, we really could have used him.
Don't miss out on a resource many innovative companies have already discovered. Go to gradsoflife.org to learn how to find, cultivate, and train this great pool of untapped talent. Brought to you by the Ad Council and gradsoflife.org.
My name is Ruth Rusey. I'm a retired teacher. I'm 91 years old, and this is how I live united. I say retired, but not really. Once a week, I read books to children as part of United Way's education program. Reading to a child creates links between language and literacy. It creates a bond between grown-up and child. And believe it or not, it prepares them for a better academic future. Oh, we read about frogs and flies and pigs with wings, all sorts of juicy stuff. It's a joy to watch all those little faces. I figure I have the time and they have the need. And I've always believed that if we're not here to help each other, then what are we here for really? My name is Ruth Rusey. I help kids prepare to succeed in school. So I don't just wear the shirt, I live it.
Give, advocate, volunteer, live united.
Just a Bit Outside radio show.
There is one glaring stat that I read about while watching the games over the weekend. New York Yankees went 22 straight innings with at least one strikeout.
Really?
That's a major league record for the postseason.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's an interesting statistic.
It is, you know, and then when you think about it, it's like, okay, you know, that, to me, that's like a big reason why, you know, they're losing right now.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets, with millions of YouTube views, shares, Instagram likes.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Goodness, welcome back to On the Come Up Radio Show. You have your host, Mimi Howard. This man is still doing a shoot. We're going to have a shoot contest because I know I can do it better than I.
You can. What up, Mr. Mighty Jungle? Welcome to the I Want to Come Up Radio Show. What you talking about? Me. Emmy.
Well, first of all, I would like for everybody out there to share On the Come Up Radio Show, especially this segment. Especially this show. All the shows. All the shows that you like to listen.
Win. BXR.
Yeah.
Be Exposed Radio.
Be Exposed Radio. I would like y'all to like Be Exposed Radio. It's spelled just like that. BE Exposed EXPOSED.
When you learn to spell?
Radio, Radio, okay? So I would like y'all to, I gotta say it because if they can't see it.
They can't spell radio?
Alright, so this is a podcast and broadcast. This is On the Come Up Radio Show. Again, you have your host, Mimi Howard. And I know it's another On the Come Up Radio out there. But my show is called On the Come Up Radio Show. Okay?
Yeah. And we on, what is it? What platform?
Okay. So now, y'all can find us on Facebook, YouTube, and Periscope.
That's what I was trying to think of. Something with Periscope.
My bad, Mon.
Money.
My bad, Money. Y'all tune into his show also. Talk Lately with Money.
He has a man bun.
Yes, he has a man bun today. It's pretty.
He has luxurious hair.
Yes, he has luxurious hair. It flows in the wind.
No, it's tied up in a man bun.
Yeah, what's wrong with man bun?
Nothing wrong with a man bun.
You had a man bun. How many times
I love Barney's man bun. What you mean?
But how many times
That's my man, son. What you mean? I'm not knocking the man bun.
Do you wear man buns, y'all?
I guess I got dreads, but none of that qualifies. I got.
Yes, it do qualify. A man bun can be in dreads. It can it's a bun. It's a bun that sits on top of your head.
Want to hear something funny?
Everybody that don't know what a man bun is, it's when a man has long enough hair to put his hair in a bun up top, or you can put it in the back.
I fuck with the white dudes too. So the white guy was like, "It's not a man bun. It's a dude tail."
A dude
like,
tail?
I can't wait to go on radio and share this. It's a dude tail.
What's a dude tail?
A dude tail.
Instead of
he didn't like man bun. He said, "I got a dude tail."
Well,
he was dead
it would be a tail if it was hanging.
No,
but from it being in a bun, it's a bun.
Sounds
no,
kinda,
it's a bun.
He didn't like.
It's a bun.
But he said a dude tail. And that's
it's
what he's
not
sticking
a tail
to.
if
That's what he's sticking to. That's his story.
Well, what's his name so I can let him know that it's only a tail if it's
dude
hanging.
Tail. It's a dude tail.
Oh no.
You don't like that?
No.
Womp, 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 womp.
I like man bun better.
Dude tail.
And I like man buns. I like them.
Dude tail.
Shout out to all the guys that can put in man buns.
Dude tail.
Alright, so, alright. I have a few. I said, alright. I have a few. He definitely is feeling his drink.
What?
That's another thing when people feel their drinks.
Yours away.
They start acting a little discombobulated and disrespectful. Alright. So I have a recipe. Yes. Let's go on to the recipe. Yes. And Thanksgiving is coming up. I wanted to share probably like some cookies or something for the kids. But no, because I'm not into Halloween trick-or-treating anymore. My kids are older. Nah, it ain't gonna work. So let's go to a Thanksgiving recipe that I really want to share. And it's about pies. Who don't like pie? Everybody like pie. Oh my goodness. And I was looking at a few tutorials earlier on Instagram from a lot of great chefs. And I ran across this pie, and I swear I'm making it for this show and my family. Yes, I am. I'm going to make it. Now, you take the pie crust, and you can put whatever filling you want in it, right? But you, instead of you making it like a traditional pie, you take out little circles of the pie. I wish I had it in the back of me so y'all can see it, like the tutorial or something like that. But instead of you, I'm gonna try to explain it the best way I can. Instead of you taking the original pie crust and then putting it in a pie pan, you stretch it out on the table, you take the cookie cutter, and you take the pieces that you want out. Of course, you use the other dough for... He mad because he don't know how to cook.
I ain't mad.
Let me talk about my recipes, please. I mean, one that I was taught to today.
I ain't mad.
Now, you take the cherry filling and you put it in the little dough that you cut out, and you squeeze it, right? And you put it around the whole pie pan, every little piece. And then you bake it just like that. So when you're ready to eat it, you can cut it if you want. When you bake it and it's ready to go and ready to eat, you can cut the piece of pie out if you want. But I, as a girly girl, I would like you to just take the little piece, you know what I mean, and pop it in your mouth, or how many pieces you want, and pop it in your mouth. They use Nutella. They use sweet potato pie filling. They use cherry pie filling. I'm sure you can use peach filling. I'm sure you can use apple pie filling, the all-American pie. You know what I mean? I'm sure it will be an awesome discovery for your family and everything like that. That's nice. And then you can teach them how to do it. But I will be making it, and I will be doing a tutorial of me making it because I was so interested in it, you know. And Jungle not getting none.
Getting no cherry pie.
He ain't getting it. He ain't getting it. He can forget about it.
Sweet cherry pie for me. No.
He can get the Nutella.
No. But I got a tutorial for the
shoot. Everybody gonna be doing the shoot on Thanksgiving.
Sweet cherry pie. I don't want no cherry pie.
So, because we might get none anyway.
Y'all can get some.
Yeah, y'all can get some pie. I would definitely,
American pie.
I would definitely, yes, or American, yes, sweet cherry American. Yes, it's gonna be delicious. I know it is. I looked at it like 5 times to make sure that I pressed on it. I saved it and everything, and I knew that's exactly what I'm going to do for the show. Look at this man. After I made him a whole Thanksgiving meal.
When?
If you don't remember.
Lie to the listeners.
I didn't make you a Thanksgiving meal.
No sweet cherry pie.
I didn't make you sweet cherry pie.
Oh.
Because you're not getting none. Now. Alright, so that's it for the food. We'll see. We'll see. Right now, that's definitely it for the food. Thank you, Tariq. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Scott King. Thank you. Bonnie, hi.
Take a piece of the
Thank
American
you,
pie. Take
Curtis.
a bite out. This is my
Thank
house.
you, Darrell.
I disconnect the cable and take the lights out.
He's, after a while, when we're on the show, Jungle kind of gets drunk. He kind of gets drunk. And then,
I am for
and then he likes to pick
real.
with me.
Never meant to make your daughter cry. Me need to cherry pie. Ooh.
I give him one, the little piece, not a big one.
I don't want none of that.
Okay. Well, that's a really
shoot.
That's a really big bad thing to say.
Good shoot
to your host.
Good shoot.
And you ate so much of my food that I can demolish in your stomach.
Shoot.
So, yeah. What are you eating for Thanksgiving, Jungle? And
It
what
ain't even
you plan to
November.
fix?
It ain't November yet.
So, the stores don't care. Do the stores care that it's November?
Of course not.
So, what you worried about it
I'm
for?
a black man. I'm light skinned and I'm black, y'all. I'm eating the goddamn pumpkin pie. I don't know nothing about no sweet potato pie.
Okay.
No cranberry sauce.
You ate all that shit the day.
Macaroni.
But you eat
Tony.
all of that.
I eat all of it.
Yeah, so what do you plan on eating this Thanksgiving? That's a regular question.
Spinach.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna eat a goddamn mashed potatoes.
All right. Well, I make this good shepherd's pie. I gave my. Yes, it's a shepherd's pie. It has ground beef, tomatoes. It's basically like a potatoes. It's like a lasagna or a pie or whatever. But I make it in a lasagna form. It's really delicious. I don't want to give anybody my recipe. I gave it to my little brother. Shout out to Rashad Green. I gave it to him. And his turned out good, but it just, you know, sometimes it just don't turn out like yours because, you know, you put like your all into it. I believe he put his all into it, but it just tasted different. It was good, but it just tastes different. So,
you can't give them all the secrets, but you got the basics. It sounds like
most of the time.
So it's ground beef.
Love.
It's a ground beef.
It's yes. You can put whatever
Is it
whatever
cheese
meat
in there?
you want. Yes, it's cheese, tomatoes, onions, garlic, salt, pepper, of course. You know, yeah. Mashed potatoes have butter in it, right? Whole potatoes. Yes, it's delicious.
Ooh, I know.
It's
you
delicious.
a chef. They don't know that you a chef, though. A lot of them don't know that you're a professional chef.
On a Come Up
Good for your
Radio
taste buds.
show. I believe y'all know I'm a chef. We before we moved to the new studio, we had tasters and stuff like that. And if any chefs want to come on and let us test.
Do you want to smoke? You don't want to smoke with Mimi.
Your flavors, we're more than welcome.
Something good for your taste buds.
I'm hungry now. And
she only 115.
Yeah, I'm 115 pounds. So what, Jungle? That don't mean I'm not hungry. I'm still hungry.
You said you hungry. I said you wasn't.
What I asked you, can we go to 7-Eleven when we leave here?
Am I doing it right?
The 7-Eleven right around the corner. I need one of them burger, hot dog, roll sausages things, something like that. I need that in my life now.
I need it in my life.
But
you the chef.
Yes.
Feed me.
Yes, and I did plenty of times.
Feed me.
Remember that filet mignon dinner we ate?
Hell yeah.
We was chilling, drinking, of course. You gotta drink with him.
No.
It drives you insane if you don't take some type of drug. So the drug of my choice is drinking. So that's what I gotta do. Sippy sip. 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 Around him.
Wakanda forever.
Lord have mercy. Lord. But we have a good time. We always have a good time. We just yeah, we said it at the same time.
Oh.
What? Oh, what?
You insult me?
No, I ain't insult you, Jungle. I'm
from Wakanda. You can't talk to me in a certain way. No. You do not talk to me, insult me. I'm from Wakanda.
Yeah, that's when the wine kicks in. Alright, so we be right back on the Come Up Radio Show. You have your host again, Mimi Howard. Y'all follow me on Facebook. It's spelled just like that. M-I Howard. And follow.
I am the Mighty Jungle on Instagram. The only thing that matters. Instagram. THA, Mighty Jungle. Jared Johnson on Facebook. Holla at me.
That is not the only thing that matters.
Instagram the only thing that matters.
Join the club that gives you stuff.
Hey, thanks!
Radio Loyalty. Here's how it works. Just click on the Radio Loyalty banner right now and sign up. Then, you keep on listening like you already do. But now you earn points. Those points add up, and you can trade them in for stuff in the Radio Loyalty store. Earn more points by sharing your station with friends on Facebook and Twitter, answering surveys, and by using the apps in the New Players App Store. Pretty simple, right? Radio Loyalty. Click that banner to join now.
You use Tearless Baby Shampoo because it's gentle on your baby's eyes. You make sure his toys don't have any sharp edges. You always test the bathwater to make sure it's not too hot. You taught her what to do when the smoke alarm goes off. You make sure she wears a helmet when she rides her bicycle. You put on his sunscreen, even when he's embarrassed his friends will see. You do so much to keep your child safe. But are you using the right car seat for your child? Is your child facing the right way in the car seat? Is the seat too big or too small? How do you know when it's time to move your child into the next type of seat? Car crashes are a leading killer of children ages 1 to 13. Protect your child's future at every stage of life. For information on the right seat for your child, visit safercar.gov/the-right-seat. That's safercar.gov/the-right-seat.
A message from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Why is Connor having trouble focusing in school?
Having trouble finding Connor's middle school? Would you like directions?
No, why is Connor having trouble focusing in school?
Finding lowest airfare to Istanbul.
No, I'm tired of fighting with him over homework.
Home, walk, restaurant. Need a review?
No, I need help. He's very smart, but his mind wanders. He's disorganized.
I think I understand.
Oh, good.
Finding best potatoes for French fries.
No!
Russet, fingerling, Yukon Gold.
Why don't you understand me?
Sorry, I was trying to show how Connor feels every day. Frustrating, isn't it? Redirecting to understood.org.
For the 1 in 5 kids with learning and attention issues, this is what life can feel like. Explore understood.org, a free online resource about learning and attention issues, designed to help your child thrive in school and in life. Understood.org, because understanding is everything.
Brought to you by understood.org and the Ad Council.
Here's what you missed on Salacious Life Radio.
You know, when it comes to your children, especially if you're dating someone that you actually like, you do want it to work. So you're gonna hope and encourage the relationship between your child and that person because you like that person. You know, so you're gonna hope for the best. I mean, sometimes.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
You want the Come Up Radio Show. Of course, you have your host, Mimi Howard. Y'all follow me on Facebook. Y'all follow Junk Juice.
What up? I'm Junk Juice now. Hey Mimi. I am the Mighty Junk. You can call me Junk Juice. You can call me the Mighty Garden. You can call me.
No, I can only call you Junk Juice.
Oh, Junk Juice.
Only
okay.
me.
Excuse me. But as long as the listeners know, I'm Jungle or I am Jared Johnson, whichever you prefer to call me. But we want to come up. That's all that matters.
Yes, that's all that matters.
You want to come up? Listen, look, pay attention.
Everybody is on to come up.
And pay attention.
Now, let me tell y'all another thing that's on to come up.
What?
Yes.
What?
Good God, you and your big head all in my face. Alright, so I don't know how many people is into Halloween and everything like that, but I know it's some trick-or-treaters out there, and I know y'all want y'all costumes and everything to be seen. I hope the children have a wonderful time. I'm not sure exactly if I'm going to be on the air at that time, but let me say it while I got a chance. Y'all keep your kids safe. Yes, people still put razor blades in apples.
Nah.
Yes, people still put needles in candy. Yes, it's getting crazier out there. So what I want y'all to do is still open up your kids' candy. If you're going to go trick-or-treating, I don't recommend it. And I'm not trying to say, spoil the fun, but how about you have a party for them? A party. Invite over the cousins, the friends.
Good idea.
Everybody come over and have a nice time. You fix up some candy bags and stuff like that.
Just something out your trunk.
Yeah, just everybody can put a potluck in, bring in candy, bring in food, bring in different treats.
What you
like
gonna do?
And that's what I would like y'all to do. But if y'all still interested into trick-or-treating and stuff like that, then please be safe as possible. We don't want to take away from the children and stuff like that, but be safe as possible out there. Do not let your children go without an adult. Because I seen last year that some children was running around like by themselves. I don't know if I was looking in the wrong place or whatever, but I did not see any children with an adult. Like I seen them with an adult, but this certain group of children, they wasn't with an adult, which is very dangerous because a lot of children are being kidnapped and stuff like that on Halloween. You have to remember, you have predators. Now, we don't like to put this negative stuff out there, but you have predators.
Speaking facts.
You have crazy people out here, and this is like I'm gonna say an evil holiday. You know what I'm saying? Where the evil does come out of people. You got people with masks on. They can take your child. And you won't even, it can be a camera, a city camera.
And they might be amped up because they got it.
And you won't even know. So what I need y'all to do is pay attention and make sure your kids are safe on October the 31st, Halloween. All right? We gone. We gone for the
What up? We love y'all. Thank y'all for listening.
We love y'all. We love y'all. On the Come Up Radio Show, you definitely on the come up. You parents,
y'all the shit.
On the come up. Keep your kids safe. That's on the come up.
Live, love, laugh. Love life.
Breast cancer awareness. I love y'all. We definitely on the come up.
Big facts.
Yes.
Hey, look at my arm.
Oh, please. That's a costume. That's a costume, y'all.
Check out this snippet from the new season of Talk Lately with Monty about Jennifer Holliday.
Anyway, let's get back to
yeah. Well, what I wanted to say is that I can understand 100% where Jennifer Holliday is coming from, and that's sort of kind of where my 20% came from. When I basically came out and said who I voted for, I received a lot of backlash. Even on my own talk show, which comes on every Monday from 5 to 7 p.m., I was called a coon. Okay, yeah, shout out for the plug. But yeah, someone actually, they told CJ Bernie that I was a coon, and that really hurt me. I've been called everything from a fat whatever and everything, but someone actually commented on his Facebook.
I didn't even say that. That's kind of rough.
Called me a coon, but it's like I like you. It's crazy because I just feel like someone like Jennifer Holliday. I understand why she stepped down, but I'm kind of upset with her because I think she still should have performed. If you're gonna jump out there, then stand in your truth. Don't let no one stop you or change your mind about anything. And listen, no one put a gun to her head and made her sign on for that. But it just seems like, she was basically, she was bullied.
But see, the thing about it is they will put a gun to her head to not do it.
I don't think so.
Well, that's what the threat says. You gotta say, it's why it's called a threat. You don't know the hypotheticals in there that could happen to you.
Why do you think
she's not a well-known singer, so she's not going around with security. Since she goes to get her tracks at the mall,
right?
Pow!
Right, but at the same time,
now we got a whole bunch of dead cats.
Yeah, but like what she said in the footage, today on The View was basically it's not white people who was threatening her. It was us who was threatening her.
Right. Where do you think she live? I think she live in Atlanta.
Exactly.
They gonna get her at the Ku Klux Klan mall and drag her